everyone, I'm Jackie, but I hate my name, so call me Jax. And these are my sisters.
Janet.
Jax. And we're gonna do this truth or shot of crazy, nasty tasting soda. So I actually got this idea off of Alondra Desi's channel, so shout out to Alo, even though she has no idea who I am. So now we can get started, and Janet is gonna go first.
I'm the oldest / youngest. Alright, this is for both of you. Which of your boyfriend's friends do you think is the cutest?
I'll actually answer that because I don't think any of my boyfriend's friends are cute. Sorry. No offense to them, but they're not cute. You can answer that? No. I'm going with her answer too.
You guys are light years.
No, I'm dead. My boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm serious.
Alright.
Okay.
Moving on.
I'll go next because I am the best out of these two. Just kidding. So my question is, what do you hate about each of us?
We're supposed to write it in here?
No, you tell me. That's just to write our own questions.
Your attitude.
Damn, that was a little quick. A little too quick.
There you go.
Your low self-esteem. Because I feel it interferes with a lot of your ability. Are you trying to make me cry or? No, I feel like, just kidding. You should have more self-esteem. And Janet, you're a smartass. I hate that. Okay. Well then, that's good to know. What is something you did in high school that I don't know about? Yeah, I feel like that's a hard one because I was like the goody two shoes of like you guys. So I'm like, I feel like that you know that in high school. I don't think I really lived in high school. You answer that first because
I used to write for my friends excuse notes so they can get out of class, and I used to force signatures from teachers. In particular, one teacher that I knew his signature really good.
Oh wait, now that she said that, I actually, so going along with what she said, so when we were, I don't know if I was a junior or a senior, like Eric's schedule had me having lunch with him. So then, you know, stupid Roosevelt was changing the fucking schedules. So we ended up not having lunch together anymore. So what I did is that I wrote a note to the counselor that if he could change it because his doctor, like something about like needing medicine to take at that specific time so that he could keep that lunch period, and he actually got his doctor to sign off on it, and he gave it to the counselor so that we were able to keep lunch together. So yeah, I know that's what I did. I guess that's something crazy. And then Janet can ask, so I'm still writing my question, I'm kind of slow.
Next.
Yeah, girl.
And you can't say nothing because it's not true. So what's the most public place you've ever had to pee or poop in? Public. No bathrooms.
If you know me, you know that I don't pee anywhere besides a Target or someplace that I'm comfortable with. And anybody who knows me knows that I will hold my pee until like I go somewhere where I'm comfortable.
Is that true? Alice looking at you like...
Nah, I swear to God, that's how she is.
Okay, so for me, I mean, I think as a child it'd probably be the most embarrassing, not really much as an adult, but I think as a child when we would go to like Wisconsin, we would have to pee like on the road and my mom would just like cover us with the clothing. But as an adult, the most public place, I mean, I guess the most public place would be I pooped in like when we went to Mexico, there was like this nightclub, but it was like a boat. So it was a nightclub in the form of a boat, and then I had drank milk that they, you know, like the unprocessed milk, the literal cow milk. So I was like shitting a lot that day, and I actually went on the boat. And then at some point the bathrooms like stopped working, like they don't flush anymore. So I was like literally praying to God that I didn't like fucking poop in one of those freaking bathrooms and it not flush anymore. So I think probably that's the most public place. That's it. And then my question is, if you could change one thing about your past, what would it be? Or what would you change? Oh, me not knowing what I wrote.
I wouldn't change anything. I really wouldn't. Because if I change one thing, it's going to change how my life happens. And I think I'm in a good place. Because there's things I wanted or jobs I wanted that I applied for and didn't get. And it was really sad at the time, but then I ended up in a really good place. So I wouldn't say anything.
I'll drink this.
What did you drink? I want to know what you're drinking.
Pumpkin spice.
Hey, Matt, wait a second. I wanted to choose what you were drinking. That's not fair. No.
She poured her own cup.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, girl, I hope you. No, I don't want to. Girl, you have to. That's the point of this. And I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna make sure you drink that. Okay, here's a cup you can spit into. Just in case you
actually,
try
I'll
that.
change my answer. I wish when I was in college I wouldn't have skipped class a lot because I really regret it.
Damn, you skipped class, girl?
Yeah, I was at the o'clock.
But I feel like everybody does that in college, though.
Yeah,
Girl,
but
I saw, bitch. You better drink that shit, girl. What you think you here to look pretty? No, you're supposed to drink that shit. Drink. TikTok. I don't have a clock right now, but if I did, it'd be ticking.
what was that?
Ugh. Watching you makes me. Oh, she said I don't know. That was pumpkin spice. Was it this one? No, this is the bacon. Ugh.
I don't even like pumpkin spice latte.
Is it your turn? Yes,
No.
yes, it's your turn. Yeah, it is your turn. Oh no, it's your
Oh.
turn. What is the pettiest thing you have done as an adult? Oh god, I'm the pettiest person ever, so fuck. To think of like a specific answer. Oh, I know. People that don't fucking share. I mean, like my shit on Facebook, but they share it. I've deleted people for that, so I guess it's pretty petty. And I know people will say, "Oh, but you didn't make the post. That's so petty." Blah 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 blah. But you saw it because I shared it, so give it a like. I'm sorry, it's so annoying. So I guess that's the pettiest thing I've done.
I told the boss I wasn't on Facebook when I really was, and I changed my name.
That's good. I would do that.
But then they found me.
How'd you explain that?
I just got back on. I took a break.
Oh, learn, people. So if you ever get kind of lie, I hope your boss doesn't watch this.
It's an old boss. Not my
Oh,
current
okay, good save. Okay, so then it's your turn. Oh, I'm not done.
one. What's the biggest rumor you've ever spread about someone? Ooh, come on, you guys are petty. I know you've spread some rumors.
I've never spread a rumor about anybody.
Or a lie or something that.
I don't think I have. I mean, I'll drink to that, and just in case I did and I don't remember. But is this my cup? How much did you serve yourself? Like a doom, like a little.
So
Oh wait, hell no, that's a lot. Oh, well, she picked her own drink. I thought the consensus here was that we were gonna pick what we were drinking, but Jasmine over here.
Oh, give me the peanut butter.
Okay, and
Oh.
oh god, give me the peanut butter.
Oh, you're not answering either?
And I actually did like a good portion. I bet your bitch ass didn't even like. Oh god, the aftertaste. I can feel it in the back of my
You're
throat.
gonna need some sound effects to cut all the swearing out.
No, we don't. This isn't a family channel.
Alright, who's next?
But damn, Jackie chose bacon. Out of all the ones you chose bacon.
I actually didn't even look at
You
it.
just-
I think I confused it. I think I'm a little colorblind. I think I confused it with the pumpkin spice. I was gonna go for that. Oh, by the way, it's a little late to say this, but we're probably gonna have to repeat drinks because we have like I think 6 questions each. I think. I don't know. Maybe my math is wrong though. Trust me. Is my turn?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So mine is what is something you did as a teenager that you never got caught for by our parents?
I was really good at sneaking out until I got caught. Like my.
But I said something that you did that you never got caught for though. If you eventually got
Oh.
caught, then it doesn't count.
I went college retreat, and it was only for 1 day, but I said it was for 2, and I slept over at my friend's house. And I wrote a note.
I have something similar. USC like makes you stay over like for your first year. You have to like stay over there for orientation. And then I said it was like longer, so then I went to my best friend's house, and then we went out.
Best friend. Anyway, mine was similar, but since I already said that, I guess I could say something new. I guess all the house parties I've thrown at my boyfriend's house. I mean, I never come home, and yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, but as a teenager, oh wow, I'm answering my own question wrong. Wait a second, you both answered it wrong too then, because that was college, and that was college.
No, this was high school.
Oh, high school. Dang.
I was a sophomore or junior.
I guess as a teenager, well. Oh, wait a second. I just answered my own fucking question. I wasn't supposed to answer my own question.
I'll cut it out.
That's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. That's cool. Wow. I feel dumb now.
You're not.
Wow. Well, at least I didn't drink to that, because I would have been pissed if I chose not to answer my own question and then I got a whiff of something just wow. Okay, no. I guess it's your turn.
What habit do you still do but did as a child?
Habit.
Habit.
What kind of habit? And you said child, so
Like chewing gum when you're
I
nervous.
pick at my nails, I mean, when I'm nervous.
maybe this wasn't. Yeah, that
It
wasn't a
wasn't
good
a
question.
good
Oh well,
question.
do you want to rephrase it?
That's the way, I pick at my nails, at my nail polish.
You had a good opportunity to get us to drink something and to show something. Like, I guess a habit, it's weird. I like to touch, like, you know how kids put themselves to sleep by like for instance, my nephew, I think he would hold on to my sister's ear or whatever, and that was his like way of soothing himself to go to sleep. So I'm weird, and I used to like touching lips. So then sometimes like my boyfriend even hates that shit too. Like I just like touch his lips, and he'd be like, "You're fucking nasty ass nails out of my mouth." But I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, it's soothing.
You should
to me.
drink because you do that.
Bitch, I'm admitting that I did it. Why would I have to drink? I'm being honest. If anything, you should drink for making up that shitty ass question. I mean, that's it. Damn, none of y'all were. Damn, so who's turn? It's your turn, no? We're a little slow at this, huh? Oh wait, for the first.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, cause oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's the one that made that shitty
True.
question. Oh.
Alright, what's the most randomest place you've ever had sex in that wasn't the bedroom?
The beach.
Drink.
101.
You can't drink the same one.
Yeah, you can. Oh, we're gonna choose it for you.
I wanted you to do the corn one.
Oh, I've heard that one.
Why are
too.
you being
So
shy?
Shit, you were trying to do Pornhub, but you didn't answer that question. What?
Okay, this is with my current boyfriend.
Why would you say that? I don't want
Okay,
to
he's
know.
watching.
Ew, I don't want to know.
Don't watch this with your kids.
At the back of my old school elementary. Like the
Hagen or Aspera?
Hagen.
You get caught for that.
Yeah, you didn't get
NFL,
arrested.
Yeah,
for in public indecency or something.
One time we got a scare. It was a scare. No.
What the hell?
It's gonna be the intro to the video.
So mine is rank your siblings from least favorite to most favorite.
She trying to stir the pot. Okay.
Least favorite to most favorite.
Mm-hmm. If any of you say I'm your least favorite, y'all are getting it. tonight.
Sorry,
After
but,
this video.
it'll probably be Alex, my least favorite, and he knows this because he's always getting mad at me and me in the group chat. Minion, you'd be the next one because she's also always deleting me off stuff and getting mad and blocking me. Then it'd be Jackie because she would be the second to block me, and then
I've
would
never
be
blocked-
the one that has never blocked me or anything.
I've never blocked you. We've deleted each other for experimental purposes.
No, but
It
she
does not
gets
count.
mad at me. So yeah, it's
She said something
But I
bad
still-
about everyone,
I
but
still made it.
allegedly.
I still made it to like the third, so I'm cool with that. Oh, I thought you were gonna pass on the question. I was like, really, dude? You're really gonna drink something nasty for? Oh.
My favorite would be Alex because we're alike. So
A little too alike.
then it would be Julie because she really,
Oh, I should be ready.
when she's out, like when she moved out of the house, like she's kind of by herself, so she's like neutral to the like sibling fights. And Jackie and Jen are at the same level because like.
Nuh-uh, you have to you have to pick one of us. You can't.
Okay, then it would be Jackie because I don't know, because I fight with them both. But, like, I don't know. Okay, Jackie.
Y'all
then
take
Jackie,
turns.
'cause- Okay, my question. What is the most recent lie you have told and to who?
Ooh,
That's
a
my
good one.
question. Aw, bummer. I have to change it.
So, who did what? The lie you said?
What's the most recent lie you have told and to who?
I'm gonna say this low because he's in the other room. But I told him I couldn't find his game, but I knew where it was. PlayStation game.
A lie.
I hid it because I didn't want him to play it. He's in the next room.
Honestly, I don't think I told a lie recently. No, I mean I'm trying to think of one. I mean, damn, I ain't a liar like y'all. I guess maybe right now with my grandma, where she's like, "What were you gonna eat?" And I lied and said I wasn't hungry just because I didn't want to eat the food she made. I guess basically that. Sorry, I'm not a liar, guys. Damn. You know what? Y'all can't even be mad at me because at the end of this, I'm gonna taste all this shit anyway. So
That's true.
I have no reason to lie. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's your turn. Girl, you could have been thinking of a question.
Well, I don't know. What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Nah, you got it. I'll go and then you can go.
Okay.
So that you have time. Just want to point out here that these girls had anticipation because I've been trying to do this freaking YouTube video for a long time and I finally got the balls to do it. So they knew with anticipation that they had to come up with these questions and they're completely unprepared. Like,
Well, we had the same one. It's not my fault.
but you didn't come up with your questions on time.
I did.
You're winging it.
No, they're good. Dad.
Anyway, my question is, who did you hate in high school that you still hate? Or I'll even add, or who did you have beef with in high school that you still do? You can answer it either way.
In high school.
Edison. Honestly, my first boyfriend. I still hate you.
Oh yeah, I don't have to answer it, so.
I didn't have beef with anyone in high school.
I mean, I'll answer my own
I was
question.
pregnant. No one bothered me.
I'll answer my own question. Nobody, because y'all don't face me no more.
High school.
Lies. But okay. Alright. That was supposed to be a juicy question. Only Jasmine got the juicy part of it.
No, sorry.
You're just trying to not drink to it, I bet, secretly. This reminds me of like those people. Hold on. This reminds me of like, you know, when we get the
High school's a long time ago.
Yeah, but you have pretty good memory. We have selective memory, especially when it comes to drama. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of like the Dia de los Reyes.
Oh, okay.
Let me finish my thought
A
first.
slutty cheerleader named Jasmine.
Oh, okay. Damn! Oh shit, that's your name too.
Because she was dating my boyfriend. She made out with my boyfriend.
Oh, so he cheated on her. Damn.
I just remember
Fuck
that.
you, Jasmine. Fuck you. Anyway, I was gonna say before y'all really interrupted me that this reminds me kind of like the Three Kings Day or whatever, when somebody gets like a little baby and they swallow it just so they don't have to say that they got it. That's what I was thinking of, but then you answered the question. It would have been a lot more funnier if you hadn't answered it and let me say it first. So.
Do you want me to take it back? We can take it back.
No, it was juicier that way. But anyway, whose turn is it? Oh, it was your turn. Damn, were you so right?
So, what is something you want to do, but you're scared to do because of what people think?
This YouTube channel. That's why it took me so. Honestly, that's why it took me so long to even do it. Like I've been thinking about it for a year because I've been like super addicted to all these other YouTuber channels. So I've been thinking about it for a year. And then even when this whole quarantine started, like I would joke around with you guys and be like, "Oh, now it's the perfect time because everybody's stuck at home, and you know you can build it up and stuff." But even then, I just kept giving myself more and more reasons of why I shouldn't do it. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to give a shout out at the beginning. Shout out to Diana because she's probably gonna be my only viewer, and she's the one that really encouraged me. Oh, and Edwin too, I guess. So shout out to my 2 fans and only viewers probably that encouraged me to do this. So shout out to you guys. How about you?
It's not that I care about what people think, but I would want to quit my job and go into fashion designing. But I don't do it because I don't want to be poor and have bills and be on unemployment, so I don't do it.
I say take the risk. Take the risk.
We just deep.
I swear to
It
God.
makes mine look super official and shit. So that's whose turn is it?
Did you already go?
Wait, she's the one that asked the question, no? Yeah. So then it's your turn now. Sorry guys, this is gonna
What
be
would
messy.
you change about your boyfriend, either physically or not?
Nothing physical. I love him the way he is.
Okay, then
I
attitude.
think probably jealousy. It's probably a little too jealous.
Nothing. 'Cause my man's the bomb.
It's
It's me. To be
One thing.
One thing.
One
Bitch, you know you lying.
Oh, okay, so I see baby pictures of him and like pictures of him in high school, and he had a straight nose, and I don't know what happened, but now his nose is a little like this. So it's like, that's the only thing.
Alright, well I guess it's my turn. And this is the last question on her end and my end. Because I believe I did my math right and I counted, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 6. So this is my last question is, what are your biggest insecurities? And as a plus, I'll answer this question too. So, but y'all can answer it first.
Physically or?
It could be anything.
I mean, physically, I don't like my tummy because I have stretch marks. I had a baby when I was young.
Dig deep. What about personality? Character? Or I don't know, anything like that.
I act confident, like I know what I want in life, but I'm still like confused about what I want, and I feel like I should be at the age where like I know what I want to do after college or in college, and I feel like I'm lost and like I don't know what I want yet. So
That's deep, but I mean,
Everyone's
yeah,
lost.
go
I
ahead.
mean, like, I'm 30 and I'm still lost.
yeah. I mean, that's okay because I'm 24 and I had my whole career planned out since I was in 8th grade, and I'm not doing a single thing of what up until graduation. I still thought that I was going to do all these things, and then I was supposed to go to freaking grad school to get my PhD, and now I'm completely changing, and now I want to go get my master's in social work. So nobody I think ever ends up doing what they really want, and if you do, well, shout out to you, props to you, but I don't think that's the consensus for everybody. So
I think maybe for me it would be that like all my friends are, I feel at different levels, like most of them are married or have like their own places, and I'm still like living at home. It sucks.
yeah, well, my biggest insecurities feel like everything physical, honestly. Like I pick at, like she said, I'm like have really low self-esteem, so like I pick at every aspect of like my physical appearance, and then I pick at it and I compare myself to other girls, blah blah blah. But I think attitude wise, I think it's similar to her, where I kind of sometimes put this confident in front, but then I have like a lot of vulnerabilities. I feel like to other people I may come off like I stuck up or like a bitch or whatever. A lot of people say I have RBF, and then so they think I have like this energy that I give off of like, kind of standoffish or whatever, but really I'm actually really sensitive, and I am really sarcastic, and I can be bitchy, especially to my sisters, especially if you try to wake me up. But I am very sensitive actually, so I wish I wasn't. And I think that's, did everybody, oh no wait, you have one last question, right? Oh, she's gonna add it. What is it? Is it gonna something juicy?
what is your favorite sex position?
Oh hell no! I'm not answering that. No.
Drink up, ladies.
Yeah.
And that is.
Damn, both of the girls? Nah.
I'm not.
There you go.
Fuck that.
What is this?
That was.
Bacon.
Oh, never mind. I should have just made her try it. What is something that we haven't? Like, which one did you?
The ranch. Try the ranch.
Try the ranch or the corn. Since you guys love
Honestly, I don't think it matters what I drink because I'm gonna end up tasting all of these. So I'm
Do
gonna
the
go
PB
for.
and J one.
Well, then you serve us. I'll serve
I'll
myself.
serve. I'll serve
I'll
myself.
serve- oh,
No,
God.
I'll serve myself.
You gotta make me. Oh God, I think you know what? What you pour yourself? I'm gonna get a bag because I think I'm gonna. I just like bag
PB and J.
right now.
Oh, it's the.
Oh God. Yeah, that was real bad. In preparation, I can't find any bags. What
What are you doing?
Oh, yourself.
Oh, that smells so bad.
You know what? I feel like my questions were so good that I kind of wanted to answer them. Like I would have totally ranked you guys, like from least favorite to most favorite.
I did.
Rank them right now.
Nah. Y'all gonna keep wondering. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm
Well,
actually
you don't want to know?
I'm actually really nervous.
I mean, you can answer my question.
Can I say
I
which
mean-
one is it?
No. Which one is?
Wait, what is it? I want to know.
No.
Which one
I
is
said
it?
Oh my
I-
god.
sorry.
I'll cut it out, Janet.
Okay,
I
you know
just
what?
wanna-
Okay, guys, I've been watching Fear Factor lately, so I'd be like, man, you're such a weenie. You could have like totally eaten that worm to go into like the next round, and now I'm here. I'm being like a little bitch with these. Okay, I'm gonna go with the ranch dressing.
You already didn't you do corn?
Yeah.
I said I was gonna do corn, but then I got a whiff of it, so I'll do that last.
Okay. Or we could do the same one together. The PB&J.
Peanut butter jelly.
To go easy.
Peanut butter.
Easy on you.
So,
See, I had proposed alcoholic drinks, and she said no. So
because if I feel confident enough, this will be on my next. The alcoholic one will be for the next video. Okay, ready? Oh, thumbs up. Ugh. Gross. I'm trying not to think about it. And to end it off, because we didn't really drink a lot of those, since we were kind of weenies and wanted to answer every question, which I guess is good, because it would be no fun if we didn't answer and drank most of it, I guess. I guess it's a good thing.
almost like a
Um,
gross aftertaste.
You didn't have the bacon one. That was really bad. So I'm going to put this to the side because I already tried it. So I've only tried 2, right? I'm playing myself. I should have never brought this up so I didn't have to drink all this fucking bullshit. Okay. I'll do. Wait a second. Didn't I already do this?
Now one's bacon and one's buffalo.
Oh!
Buffalo.
And I'm doing this just so it could be a better video. Look at me, be nice.
Oh.
Don't
Actually,
throw
that
up
would
because
be-
I will throw up. Don't throw up.
I'm not trying to start a chain.
I'm being honest, I would have thought you had more ratchet questions.
Mhm.
Ratchet.
I was scared. I bet you came up with it last minute, just like her. At least you had better questions though. PG-13. This is not a family channel. It doesn't matter if it's PG-13. Oh shit! I was about. Where'd you put my phone?
You put it.
Yeah, you
put it
with the drink. Yeah.
When you play this back, Ala, when you're editing, let me know who put it back.
You put it.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. Se me está pegando tu Dory, man.
I am a little Dory.
Oh hell no! Oh god.
Which one is that?
You haven't even gotten to the corn.
I haven't tasted it. Actually, I just took one whiff of it. And
What
I
is that
didn't-
one?
It's a pumpkin spice.
Uh.
I thought you liked.
I like pumpkin spice latte. Not that doesn't mean and pumpkin bread. That doesn't mean I like everything pumpkin.
Just like close your nose or something.
I have to go on. A little bit fell on my face.
Should have brought a napkin.
Can you bring a napkin, please?
No. I want to wait till.
And I haven't even eaten dinner yet.
I haven't either.
Joy.
I did.
Yum.
You know what? I played myself again. I should have just taken a sip.
Yeah. We're gonna get chorro. Mixing all that.
You won't make me chiladas after this.
I need a moment.
Do you want to try it out?
I'm gonna try the peanut butter jelly.
Oh, your breast milk.
How did that one taste?
That one is. I almost puked.
Does it taste like actual ranch dressing?
Okay, now corn.
This is the part where, man. Whew, please don't let me puke. Okay.
Corn, sweet corn.
Oh.
Oh, God. Ew!
Oh God. I would not make it into Fear Factor. Okay.
This brings my
That's it.
heart joy.
Oh, it's a nacho. Let me get a nacho.
Okay, that's it. So that concludes.
Ooh, that smells.
Yeah, that concludes this video. If you like it, like the video. If you like it, like the video, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And that's pretty much it. Bye.